Yo, what up? It's your boy back once again. Oh, I I seem to have fallen. 1 second. Why do I keep doing this? This is a silly problem to have. Sorry. Sorry guys, I was sleeping. I'm late. So very late for this very important date. I think technically I can't get 40 hours this week because I'm started so late. But we'll stream long enough for it to not matter. You know what I mean? Just there's simply not enough hours left in the day, but it'll work out. You know, we're talking averages, right? Realistically, something. So I think today we're gonna be doing. Oh, I should have probably fixed that to begin with. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it now. We're gonna be doing some Bastion. We're gonna return to one of my literal favorite games, probably of all time. I don't think Bastion is my favorite, like number one, but it's easily top 10. Literally everything by Supergiant is among the top 10, though. I am such a huge fan of this studio, this game dev. They do such good work. I'm not sure about Hades 2. I as far as I'm aware, at least. I'm only aware of the what? 4 games. Um, Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, and Hades. So if they've done anything else, then please do tell me about it, first of all. But secondly, I don't know anything else, so I can't swear by the quality of those games or any other game. But all of those games I have played through thoroughly. I actually don't think I've technically beaten Hades in retrospect. This music can come back for now since I'm working through. Um, and I mean, I've like gotten to the end of the game, but like you're supposed to beat it a bunch of times to get like the true ending or whatever. Oh well, I just presume that there is such a thing as a true ending in Hades. I actually have no idea personally, but my point being, right? Uh, as far as game developers go, there is no other. Supergiant is the one, and I love all of their games. I love how different their games are from each other, and with that in mind, I am just ever so slightly worried about Hades 2. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I know that when it comes out, I'm going to play it and I will hopefully love it just as much as every other game that they've put out. I do tend to like their later games better than their previous ones. Uh, Overall, I probably do like Transistor better than Bastion. I think I do like Pyre better than Transistor, mostly because of Pyre's narrative rather than the gameplay. Um, Whereas, okay, so Bastion to me is like gameplay first. Transistor is kind of a foot in each, and then Pyre's more narrative first, and then Hades is more gameplay again. But it's also a balance, to be fair. So it's more like Transistor, I guess, than any of the other two. And the thing that I truly love about Pyre and Hades is how much time you spend with the characters. Obviously, the visual novel type setting helps dramatically for that, which just simply isn't a thing in Bastion and Transistor. But the time that you spend with Red and the sword, I don't remember what the sword's name is truly something special because of the buddy act throughout. Obviously, Red doesn't actually say anything, but still. Well, actually, does she say literally nothing? I think nothing, but we'll play through the game and, review. What should we call this? Bastion Pride Break. Name it after one of my... I want to call him a good friend. He probably doesn't remember me literally at all. So maybe that's a little generous. Maybe I shouldn't impose myself. Oh, by the way, here I am. Here. Hello. Ignore that. Hello. I've returned. So Bastion, good friend of mine from my perspective, taught me so much about Final Fantasy XIV. Literally so much. Used to play that game a lot. Only reason I stopped realistically is because at the time that I stopped playing, there wasn't any new story content. That was Endwalker? I don't remember what the expansions are called. I didn't do Shadowbringer, is the thing. And I do need to go back to Shadowbringer. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, though, because it's kind of silly to stream just the newest one, right? So I don't feel that strongly about that. God, the music in this game is so beautiful. So good. Oh my god, it's so good. So yeah, let's get into it. First of all, save information. Doko. Continue. Let's see. Are we? Yes, we do have information. We have pets. We have friends. Are all of these upgraded? Can I view the Bastion? Is that a thing? I see that we're obviously not done with the game. That is a mailbox. You turn this guy around. Yeah. These are like almost like flashbacks. Whoa! Do you guys see that? It's a little wavy at the top of the screen there. Don't know what's up with that. That's fine though. It's only when I'm moving. Interesting. Anyways, oh, this isn't upgraded yet, so we're not totally done. Oh, hey, you're still here. What's up,
Never could ask for a song.
All right. Is there stuff? Oh, there is much to buy. Wow, I didn't even finish upgrading everything yet. Oh, there's even this. Get some health back by counter blocking. That's cool. Gain some health by striking foes. And the health tonics heal less. Huh, interesting. Man, my movement speed is real bad. Oh my, look at that. We're missing 2 shrines, huh? Alright, well. Oh. Okay. So I didn't finish these either. Really? Show surpassing skill with the bullhead shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. Oh, that's certainly possible. This is also certainly possible. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. I think that just requires some setup, realistically. Restore the land piece by piece. Raise the required number of land pieces. Okay, that'll just happen eventually. Defeat the required number of different species. Okay, so just one more. I imagine that'll happen very soon. And then show surpassing skill with the war machete. Quickly strike 15 times in a row without missing. That one might take a little bit of work. Not sure. Is this game really loud? Hold up. That seems inordinately loud. Options, settings. Let's just bring everybody down. I mean, that one's probably fine. Oops. Oh, confirm is optional. That's nice. Yeah, that seems way better, right? Okay. Something pointy? Oh. And this is for the Butcher's Pike. Oh, and I don't even have the last item. Don't you get this at the very end, actually, of the game? I see. Oh, so I didn't even finish... Wait, I didn't even finish upgrading the hammer? Or the bow? Obviously, I don't have the last one, I guess, but... The hammer, I could certainly finish upgrading that. What weapons do I have right now, I wonder? The Butcher's Pike and the Breaker's Bow. The sneaky decoys, not bad. Wait, what does upgrading this do for me? Does it give you a new... It must give you a new one of these. Oh my, look at them all. We'll stick with what I have for now. Yeah, I didn't think the outhouse was going to do anything. Okay, we have damage resistance, extra health tonics. This is weak sauce. Crit chance, max health. Okay. Low health, crit chance. That's something. That probably has pretty decent synergy with that other thing that I don't have right now. I already have all of those active. 5% chance to turn Zealous after defeating a foe, while Zealous gain 200% damage. That seems quite good. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. That seems pretty good too. I like it in some ways better than the extra reset. Automatically retaliate when injured. Huh. Bonus damage for your extra guys. Bonus extra guys. Move faster with shield. That's not worth it. Reduce damage from falling. That doesn't seem that useful. How do you fall in this game? Like, can I make that happen? Is that an option? I'm a little afraid of removing this because I feel like it's quite likely that I'm just going to like absolutely beef it. Just beef it all up. So 10% crit chance. I think I just need to level up. I think I just want to level up and keep all of these. Is this like... Yeah, that still seems loud. I turned it down though. It would be an FX volume, right? I mean, it is quieter, I guess. It just doesn't seem quieter. Okay, we're gonna turn this all back. We're gonna turn it down here. Just because it seems so loud. Let me know if it's loud in the chat, I guess. Yeah. Spin move. Do you follow me? No. You follow me. Yeah. The homies. What's up with the gramophone? Oh, music. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very helpful. So what was I doing? Do you have anything to say?
Ain't always much to say.
No? Alright, so what's the story as we left where we left off? Wow, look at all this stuff. Wow. Okay. So no, we're doing great. What is this? Burstone Quarry. We've got to be like so close to the end of the game. Am I gonna just get absolutely bopped? Can I look at this? Is this gonna affect what you guys see? Yes. That's okay. Wait. Did I need that? Achievements. Yeah, this is what I wanted. What am I missing? Achievement wise. What? Complete the story. This is a lie. I've beaten this game before. I promise. Complete the kid's dream with 5 or more shrine idols invoked. Use the forge to fully upgrade every weapon. I've done that before too. Complete the story in New Game Plus. I don't think I've actually done that. Complete the survivor dream with 5 or more shrine idols. Okay. Complete the kid's dream with all 10 idols. Obviously don't have all 10. Singer's dream with all 10 idols. Stranger's dream with 5 or more. Survivor's dream with 10. Stranger. Earn a total of 1 million points in score attack mode. Okay. 1 million points in score attack mode, you say? I've never done score attack mode in this game. I don't necessarily like score attack mode. I think I'm gonna start by just seeing where I am. I don't remember which of these is which. Why? Dude, why do I feel like my movement speed is so slow? I did that on accident, but it's fine. It's also kind of what I was intending to do. I intended to go back into this and see how I do.
An uneasy sleep.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows where? I don't think this is one of the ones that I needed to do, but that's okay. We're just gonna see.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
All right. Right. Not doing so hot at the moment.
Once there was a normal Ura girl.
Okay.
But she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people.
I think I took damage from that somehow. Oh no, I bet I did damage to... Oh man, this is... I gotta get it back in my blood. This was probably the right call. Well, actually, I think these are harder than the actual game generally. That seems really loud. Let's do more.
They would never return to the terminus.
Oh, I should check. Oh gosh, birds! Not the birds! Garmp is like the worst. It's so bad. It's so hard to deal with. Oh, I got this sneaky thing. I honestly don't know how to use it as well. Because I picked this up. No harm. Oh my. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, they're so tanky. Oh no, I have no idea how to beat these. What do you... Oh my gosh, I think I canceled like 1 billion auto attacks. That was weird. Alright, so part of it is using cover. Using power shots helps a lot too. I feel like I don't react. I think I anticipate those. Man, I don't know. Oh, you know, you can use these to fall on enemies. Man. Now we're getting it. I think I did that on accident. Sick. I still don't know how I did that actually as well. We'll figure that out later. It's not that important yet.
My father was sharper than a brusher's pike.
Okay.
So he got a job working for the city's manses. His daughter barely.
What am I supposed to do? So like, oh gosh, these guys. Even at my peak, I always had trouble with these guys. Mostly because their hurt box is real big. Or the... Oh no! They're not their hurt box, their hit box. The thing that does damage to me is real big. And the timing's also a little tight for power shots.
The father told her nothing of her heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said.
Oh my gosh. So sad. Alright. I think we're gonna turn off the idols. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm clearly struggling in a way that is not conducive to winning the game, let alone
she took to studying the arts,
impressing the audience.
Music than history books.
It's okay though.
Gain a knack for strings.
I got nothing to prove. So how do I use my friends? Question. Also, why don't I have the portal gun? The portal turret was easily my favorite back in the day. But for whatever, I can't move. Oh, I got it.
What's the use?
All right. Narrator gave up on me for a second. I should figure out how Garmp actually works. Try and read it.
But her classmates
so cute. Okay.
Father was an urban trader, selling out the
I remember setting up in order to beat this. Well, not this one specifically, but this adjacent. These are basically like instances, if you will, where obviously you just fight a bunch of enemies for fun and profit or what have you. And I remember beating all of these for sure. I don't think I beat them with all idols on though. And the problem, or not the problem, the technique that I ended up with, the strategy that I had, was just build a bunch of the portal sentries in an area, and then just like add to their numbers, and eventually I would have just like a whole army fight for me. Oh no. We've got him surrounded. All right. I definitely remember how to play the game, like from a strategy perspective. I just don't have it in my blood. It's just not there right now. It's gonna just take playing. So the extra 10% crit chance at full health seems totally worthless right now. I feel like I should be using something else. Literally anything almost. I'm just never at full health. I just take free damage all the time. And that whiskey's looking pretty nice by the same token. Plus, they seem to have synergy together as well. The lifesteal one and the whiskey.
When the young
Seems
man
like
greeted her father in the Ura's native language,
kind of wasted that.
her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Can I shoot through them? And no, it does not hurt them. Alright, well, glad I got the extra revive. Oh my. Okay. I should maybe do something about that guy because he's seeing me, because obviously he's messing me up in a big way. Okay. Man, that still hit me. That also hit me, and I fell. Alright, I think we're gonna heal. Oh, that also hit me. Oh my gosh.
The young man never told her
No!
that Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
It sounds like a
Well, I digress.
him problem. Alright. So yeah, we'll go back to the Bastion. We're gonna turn off all the idols, and we're gonna continue with the game, I think. It was a worthwhile experiment. We can turn off the music. The music in this game certainly stands on its own. Turn off the idols, which is this. What does Garmth do? Garmouth. It doesn't say. God of purpose and folly. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. Wow, that's very, very descriptive. Ask the wiki. Ask the wiki what that means later, I guess. And by that I mean I'm certainly not going to later. Should I bring a different weapon? This, for example? Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. I don't know if I care about these. The rewards are worth it, obviously, but I don't think I need them right now. I think I'm fine. I think we're just gonna continue. There's a whole new game plus, you know? There's plenty to do if you want to do. I'm alright right now though. Okay. So, where are we in the narrative exactly? Zia's still here, so we're not at the end game.
The greatest city in the world. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Bastion quarry.
I don't know why the subtitles were off. Bastion quarry, huh?
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity.
So Zia's here, but Zol's not here. So is that what's going on? We're chasing after Zol?
Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Same goes for its natives.
Whoa.
Tattletales.
Oh, I think I click off the screen. Display. What? Full screen is on. Confirm. Okay, well, now at least it won't close when I click off the screen. Now it'll just freeze. Oh, that guy's
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
What?
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in the rocks.
I don't know which ones. Are these guys windbags? I think so. Sounds right.
But there was even more to it than that.
All right. Having a good time.
Not only
It's an
are
old
these
favorite,
rocks
you know?
a source
Still
of
feels
life,
good.
we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, I do remember him saying that. The oldest ones remember things. Sounds so ominous. Is there like
They're recording everything.
specifically?
All the time, taking it all in.
Is he referring to something specific? Like, is there something specific that's about to happen? It's like highly pertinent to that. 'Cause I do not remember the rocks having memories being like, and because of that, you have to fight them. The rocks. Can I actually do this?
No wonder all those beasts were
Not
drawn
really.
to the quarry. The rocks were taller than them.
Oh, I didn't switch the. It's okay.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
Oh, these guys. Oh, so sad. Obviously, the bow is easily my favorite weapon in this game. It's so satisfying. I don't remember. Is the Hades bow exactly the same as this? I feel like it's very similar, but there's like an alternate fire option.
Without those windbags, the
But
quarry might not have
I
its
honestly don't remember. It's been so very long since I played Hades.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That was an accident. Sorry, friend. I'm sorry, friend. Alright. I was trying to walk past those. They look kind of like scenery, but they are not. Alright, what's the story with this? Oh.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
I think I got him. Alright.
Might be
So
the
I can
gods
just like
told the
shop
quarry
here? Oh, I can switch weapons. Okay. I should check to make sure that the portal gun isn't here. Since I was talking about it so much. Breaker volley, huh? Delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. I don't remember that being particularly good. Hand grenade seems probably pretty good. Yeah, no, I certainly do not have it. Huh. Oh wait, have I only played this game all the way through on console? That doesn't seem right. When did this game come out? Is Bastion on 360? It does seem like a game that would be on the Windows Live Marketplace. Yeah, this whole clicking on a different screen thing got to
fair to
stop.
say the quarry was the gods.
Very disorienting. Especially when I can still see the cursor. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, no. Okay, well. It's fine. I don't know what the full screen option does here then, to be honest. But we'll leave it off, I guess. Is that what my resolution is? Does that change anything? Am I missing part of the HUD now? Which dimension is this? Oh, whatever, I guess. I don't see a difference somehow, but it's fine. Are these back? Oh, they go. Very good. I can upgrade the bow the last time. That's something. so weird that I was critting that one guy. I forgot that you had to face the other way in order to attack them as well. Weird. I don't know how I was able to fight them so well without even thinking about it. I guess I just got lucky up until just now.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Oh my gosh. Every time I don't power shot it, it's a little bit sad. Especially since I would have definitely not taken like any damage if I had done that.
On an entire city district.
Oh, I should be listening to what he's saying. Sorry. I really do like the narrator in this game. I feel like, first of all, it's obviously not that way. I feel like I remember somebody,
the smaller ones,
I recommended this game to, saying they disliked the narrator, which I think is the biggest reason why their opinion of the game is so much more negative relative to mine. Like, because I
got a fraction of a core's power.
Do very much enjoy the narrator, and I imagine if you thought the narrator was annoying, that this game would, the quality of this game, or the effective quality, if you will, would be so intensely affected. I wonder if overall they Super Giant agrees with that sentiment, because it doesn't seem like the narrator returns. Like, obviously your weapon in Transistor, but other than that, is there a narrator in any of the other games?
Remember how I said Rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
There's the Bard in
that honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks first in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
So
we never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It said.
Am I alright? Who says that? Zol? Zeph? Is that what his name is? Zeph? It's not Zol, it's Zeph. Something coarse, nice. Alright. First of all, that mini boss was very easy. Oh hey, yeah.
I've come to warn you, he says.
Yep. What's up, Zolf? What happened between you and Ruckus?
The Bastion is under siege.
Oh.
Let it fall. You should not go back.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna not go back to the Bastion. Oh no, this is right where the Bastion gets ruined. Can I take this with me? Okay.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Oh, I see.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
I wonder, could I have
my countrymen will.
Could I have gone back to the Bastion? Just given up? Is that an option? This game does have at least one choice in it, but I don't know if there are any other
Say
choices.
what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
I guess that was the... Yep. Weird to call them species, but...
Zolf showed him the way here.
Those guys are much harder with Garmouth.
To take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
There's a back
I should
door
have
to the
told him
Bastion.
sooner about all this.
The back door, for example? Yes, you definitely should have told me that there was a back door before just now. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't need to know about it until just now, to be fair. Oh no!
No way out of this. Not without a fight. Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away in this place.
Good try.
To stop him, but we needed him.
I love that the companions that you've acquired help you right here. It's so cool. Such a cool moment. There's a similar moment in the Mass Effect Citadel DLC, which is similarly great. Really wish they did that more in game. Oh, I see. So if you just pick it up, it'll heal. Well, I don't remember the guys with guns at all. Huh. Man, they really did muck up the place.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Yeah.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Yeah. The good guys. We're not the good guys.
To wipe the Ura out.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Just part of it?
If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Okay, well, what's the rest of the story then, brother? Ask about the harp guitar, cast aside in front of the Bastion. Where is Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her.
Yeah?
Taken her back to her rightful home.
Sort of. So Zia was raised. We kind of went over it a little bit in the instance before. Zia is a the other race, Ura, but she was raised at Caelondia, and thus is, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she's basically Caelondian. It matters a lot more where you grew up than anything else, I think. I just wanted him to face the other way.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
Oh, I can put this back.
The shards can put this disease in remission. But there's only one cure.
Okay.
We need to finish what we started.
Oh, I can upgrade this though, huh? Oh, and we have this.
The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
I just want to help. The True Memorial grants access to a variety of new vigils in remembrance of the calamity. Whoa, that seemed way loud.
Our part is far from over.
All right. Oh, look at all this. Harness the Forge? Yup. Overcome the trial of the gods? Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one try? Sure.
Mother.
Build the Bastion?
This one's for you. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Indeed. Earn experience from trials and tribulations? Sure.
We haven't lost everything.
And spend the required number of fragments? Absolutely did that.
It's riches, nothing but fragments now.
Nice. Just so many stonks. Well, I guess we can buy most of this stuff now, right? Or all of it, perhaps? I'm not sure if this is just stuff that you miss in the game, or what. Or that I miss, I guess, haha. It is called The Lost and Found after all, right? Yeah, so. Just as well, though. Oh, and there's something new here. Oh, is that the upgrade? Probably. Still level 5. It's interesting that there's levels in this game. What exactly do you do to level up, I wonder? You just collect more of the dangly guys? No, you get experience when you kill stuff, right? So that must be it. First of all, this, obviously. Arrows cause knockback. Arrows can stun. Bow CC. I think.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow we ever seen?
Shot penetration. Damage over time. Oh, 50% damage is definitely better than that. Damage over time. Another 50%. Okay. Okay. I probably can't afford to upgrade literally everything. Brusher's Pike is what I'm actually using.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
Attacks ignore armor? That's something.
Any brusher's pike can cut to the bone, but that one can cut through it.
Nice. Okay. I don't feel the need to upgrade anything else at the moment. Just doesn't seem super pertinent. I do have the money, but there might be more stuff at the Lost and Found that I want to buy or something. I don't know. So what are we gonna do now?
The
They took,
Ura swooped down from the east.
Zia
At least
from
now we know the way.
Ah, okay. Urzendra Gate. Zulf's agents must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused. Okay.
Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Huh. So, like, it actually faces a different way than it used to? Okay. So, is this... This isn't the last mission, is it? I think it's, like, the second to last? I'm not sure, though, honestly. There's little fanfare, for sure, right now.
One last shard.
Oh,
It's
no.
all we need to put this mess behind us.
It does.
And mother, what a mess it is.
Yeah.
Mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Yeah, true. It's so weird coming back to this game only for basically the last mission. I got so close to the
Zulf said
end.
The Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Oh, so sad. And I didn't switch out the potion or the... What do you want to call it? The tonics that I have, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Whoa.
At the heart of the Calamity
I see.
was a simple idea.
There was a time...
We never
time
wanted
skip.
to go to war again.
I just leveled up as well.
Pull it out.
Not my best showing.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies.
Oh my gosh.
Even me.
Yeah.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
So it was just showing basically a montage of me traveling for literal days. Nuts. I don't think anything else took near as long. Oh wow, yeah, I do remember this done. As far as I'm aware, at least. Off the top. Nice! I finished the land pieces. Nice. It was just a matter of time.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Okay.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Somehow I really don't remember them. Even though there's quite a few of them. Oh, what is this? Something fancy. I guess we'll go this way.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Ven, huh?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
So, like the smartest people, I guess? The Mancers? As opposed to the Assassins?
The Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut.
Yes, probably.
In a flash.
Okay.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Okay. How did that cause the calamity?
This
though?
discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Uh-huh. That's what they always say, isn't it? Wow, the stun seems highly effective. Alright. That's very funny. Had a weird amount of trouble there.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated.
Something wrong. I think that's for
He
the
had plans
explosive
of his
weapon.
own. sabotaged the Mancer's little science project.
Yeah, no
Set it to
kidding.
blow up in their faces.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, Ben. I'm gonna be honest. If anything, it's weird that you made it to begin with. 1 second. Gotta fly. Wreaking havoc, genuinely. Just chill out somewhere else. Wouldn't be an issue.
Imagine
But
how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
yeah, no kidding. I wonder what happened to the Ceylandians to make them feel like they needed to do something, if anything. Wow. Oh, an entire week so far.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Yeah, but when you say fix, Rux, do you mean like fix?
It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Yeah, no kidding. Are these guys in league with the Ura? Thought they were wild. They do keep them though, right? That's what we just heard in the last level.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
In what way exactly? Am I gonna ruin more land?
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
I mean, I don't know if she needs to be rescued, but I certainly will rescue her if she wants to be rescued. If she's
Laura
happy, then
fell
she's
back,
fine, but...
no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
What? Did we get this? Because I don't think we did. So what exactly?
What else is there to say?
What exactly changed? Definitely turn this in.
The country.
Nice.
She's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
I guess we can just upgrade some stuff. Yeah.
Toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it. Nothing makes a gun
Oh, yeah,
so
the
dangerous
carbine.
as a keen eye.
I forgot about that in this game.
Points just don't get any sharper than that. A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Yeah, sounds great. Let's rescue Zia.
Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
Alright, the Ura launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be there. Isn't it interesting that you refer to the place that you're going as here when you're like
Well, now it's
pointing it out on a
personal,
map,
ain't
even
it?
though it's there? Because it's not where you are, right? If you're going there.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming.
Calamity
Gets his
cannon.
hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
So it is using the Calamity against my enemies, basically. Isn't there a... Doesn't seem to be. Oh, am I supposed to shoot these? I see.
Dara found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
I mean, it certainly does damage. Kind of wish it didn't switch out my secondary weapon instead of my
They
primary.
got their own
but-
security and everything. Pretty fancy.
I mean, it makes sense. I did have a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. Whoa.
Got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks back into the ground.
Probably didn't have to turn around that time. She's just a regular enemy. Silly. So it does like
Those rocks are
an
like
AoE,
tumors,
huh?
the same kind the Ura planted in Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Wow, this thing is potent. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna switch to the Breaker's Bow. Just keep trying it out for now. I don't have anything for it yet. Turret surprise. Special item that splits open on impact to reveal a sentry turret or security turret. Yeah, so this is what I was thinking of. First used by Caledonian Armada as a deterrent against privateers. Oh wait, no, this is the galleon mortar skill. So no, it's not what I was thinking of. Breaching bullets, burning carousel. Wonder what I did to find those. Or maybe they just randomly had a thing.
They even sick their little rattletail heads up again. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Man, it just does so much more damage than the bow at the moment. Oh wait, did I power shot that? Maybe not. We'll try again. $69. I think this is more. Yeah. I mean, it is called the Calamity Cannon.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
It does seem like it does shoot faster than the bow. Fully charged. The power shot, I mean. But you can tap the bow, I guess. What is this? Something burnt. Okay. I wonder how they chose where the upgrades go. You know?
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
I wonder if I should be using something other, or
They're
shouldn't be
easy
using the bow.
targets.
Seems like this is more or less a straight up upgrade so far.
It's
Oh,
not the
my.
time to get reckless.
Yeah, no kidding. The damage I'm doing to myself is real though. Oh my goodness.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Sorry, it requires all of my attention to start aiming at the wrong direction and then change. I definitely need to take these guys out. I think they're spawning them. I only just realized that because I was just simply not paying enough attention. Oop. But we're getting it now. No! Thought it was weird that there were so many, but I just didn't piece it together.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade.
Something-
After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I wonder what something foul upgrades. I know that I should know. I mean, because like I have the weapon, I just don't remember. So much of this, my gameplay experience right now is just me trying to remember things that I feel like I should know. Oh gosh, I listen to this soundtrack so much. Well, not just this soundtrack, literally all of their music. Supergiant's music, I don't know. I guess it is Supergiant's music. I don't really know how the rights work for that, but you get what I'm saying. Music from their games.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
I'm not a huge fan of going down a path and then wondering if this is the path that I'm supposed to go
Some
down.
of them are downright bewildered by What's happening?
Oh, my roll did damage to him. So it's a perfect thing to try and get the counter with, actually, now that I think about it. That kill. Same thing with the, oh no, it's for the Fang repeater, right? Just use all the rounds
They underestimated us.
in the Fang repeater and then finish him off. Everything but the last round in the magazine. I think they say clip in this game, which is interesting.
Yes,
I wonder if it is
upbeat
actually a
caused the
clip in the
calamity,
magazine.
but here we are trying to fix it.
Yeah, true. That's how it goes, though. Oh man, definitely focus these guys down. Oh, and when you shake out the spawner, all of the goons.
Discourse is over.
Very good. Very helpful, in fact.
Suppose old Zol should have got to know us better.
Hmm. I don't know. Seems like a miscommunication problem, so it's hard to attribute miscommunication to one person, right? It's kind of necessarily a failure on both parties. At least in some capacity. So is it this way then? For the side? Okay.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Yeah, see? They know what's up. No. Alright. Seems like rolling is so much more efficient
They have every reason to
as far as movement speed.
be beyond angry.
I feel like the difference is a little too jarring even. Oh, here we go. Something wrong. Yeah, what is something wrong upgrade? I feel like that should upgrade the thing that I'm
But
using
when
now.
this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
That's the plan
As
at
the
least.
hour grows desperate,
Oh, hey, look,
they
there's
are
another new
bringing
guy.
out their big guns.
Oh, a little
He
memento.
sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Children's drawing. Is this Zol's child? Zeph? Who's Zol? Who do I keep saying? Is Zol
There's
literally
nothing standing
anyone?
in his way no more.
Is there a character named Zol in any media?
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura,
Oh.
to your own people.
Well, I'm glad that she agreed to return and we didn't just decide
You
that
had
she
to
wanted
see
to
if
be with us.
everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Let's talk to him first. About this child's drawing. Show the simple drawing found far to the east. This was one of the only traces left of the Euro civilization.
See what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. But I just figured that you might have, something to say about it. Alright, so we have the new Calamity Cannon. Oh, it certainly does
We
work.
fought with bows for centuries.
Mhm.
Calamity cannons, not so much.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, ask her about her harp guitar? Pardon me, miss, does this belong
Sure
to
you
you?
didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he go after you.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that way, now that you mention it. Shows Zia the simple drawing found far to the east. The Calamity took everything from the art, didn't it? Besides their
They
bullet.
lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
I mean, it's good to have something, even if it is just a will to fight, I think. It's not nothing. Yeah, something wrong, something foul is for the bellows. Something burnt is for the mortar. Interesting. What's the story here? Rockets will not launch automatically. A heavy-duty mechanism that holds rockets firmly in place before firing, granting more precise control to the end user. No, that's okay.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Charge up.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing
Reload,
like
spirit,
that?
speed, damage. Oh, does that mean that I can do the last weapon trial now? With the Calamity Cannon? Probably, right?
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Oh man, this is like so Kingdom Hearts. It's such a Kingdom Hearts thing. I guess all of that could be read that way, but just because the graphic is so big, you know, it just strikes me that way. All right, what's the story here? The city's scientific guild used this place to experiment with classified inventions.
Manser Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the Tassel terminals themselves.
Sure. It's interesting that their secret classified tech is so close to the people that they're trying to guard the secrets from. Certainly interesting, if nothing else.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory.
I mean, I hope they didn't. That would be the
It
point.
was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
Oh, should I have the am I gonna be, is the idea that I'm supposed to hit them in like an AoE?
Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
Defend the conductors. So yeah, the AoE could be quite useful. Oh yeah, isn't there, yeah, you can auto aim a little bit. It doesn't work, but you can do it.
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to.
I didn't even realize there was a challenge that involved the Calamity Cannon, but nailed it, I guess. Yeah, I definitely should have the AoE.
Best stand well clear of that impact.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever gets in her way is in the world of her, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Oh no. Okay. I missed that one. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna have all of them. That's okay. I'm just, oh, I shot that myself. No. I shot that myself too. No. Alright, well, we're certainly not going to save all of them. That's okay.
Not a good idea to drop that thing. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research.
Let me
far east of the city.
switch to the AoE version of the upgrade. If I can leave. Can I leave? I can't roll, I notice. It's interesting that it reset instead of letting me just lose. It's okay though. Wait. Huh. So I literally can't leave. I have to successfully finish this mission? Interesting. So they really did not expect you to beef it, I guess. I feel like usually when you fail, you can just like move on, but I feel trapped here right now, which is interesting. Maybe there, I can, yeah, I think you can return to the Bastion from the menu, I bet. That's probably what they intended for you to do if you want to leave this place. Switch up your upgrades. Oh my gosh, I'm aiming the wrong way. See, if I don't blow them up myself, they're actually pretty durable, it seems. So I have always been blowing them up, it seems. Well, I'm just gonna try and get through this with one left, then.
Not much left of the observatory when the smoke clears.
Take third prize for now. Go on back. Switch up the upgrade.
If the power of the calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Alright. Beat 3 throws with a single blast.
They knew
Nice.
everything, even if it cost them.
Blast radius. It's fine. Wish I had... I wonder what reload speed is. What's the difference between reload speed and charge up speed? Is there any time in between reloading and charging up? I didn't even notice. The damage also seems pretty unnecessary, but we'll try it again. I might need more upgrades to do it comfortably at least. But we'll see. We'll give it another shot. Should probably be standing more towards the edge and more towards the middle at the same time, somehow. Just keep firing down range as much as possible. Oh no. Missing shots. Yeah, this thing does a good amount of damage. And doing the AoE seemed to help dramatically, even though I fire slower now. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's that much time in between shots, to be honest. I mean, there is definitely some time. Oh my, I missed every shot. I'm just gonna ignore that one for now. Takes a while for them to actually clear the thing. I don't know how much that's actually gonna help. Yeah, didn't really matter.
Kid's got that
All but
contraption
one,
all
huh?
figured out.
So if I had just managed to get that one guy, it's okay. We'll try again. Oh wait, I didn't even check. I didn't even check what the actual objective is. Will it tell me if I walk over here? I assume it's to have all of the totems alive, but it could be firing fewer shots. I think it was trying to tell me just then, but I actually interrupted it just by mashing. Whoops. I can't believe I missed that shot. So sad. Some of the enemies are off screen, but the auto target can help show me where they are. That's what I've noticed. Oh no. I guess I should just reset. Can you just reset? No, not really. I guess it is still good to get the practice in, but definitely don't feel great about having to play through the rest of the objectives if I've already failed. I guess I don't know that I failed though, right? Because if it is shot fired, then that's a totally different thing. So I can at least confirm what the objective is here. All right. Second prize. All 7 conductors, yeah. So yeah, all I have to do is protect the conductors themselves. I can afford to move up and down, so maybe I should do that as well. Because there's sometimes, like the first guy's the one who spawns way over here. And it's really hard to get the shot on him when he's not moving directly at me. Moving more at an angle. I'm just like guessing. But we're making it happen. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if we're doing better or worse than before. Seems to be better. Seems like I feel like I'm doing better. I feel like I'm getting used to it, that's for sure. No, that was a misclick. Move the mouse at the very end of that shot for no reason. Oh no. Oh, so close. We're so close. Don't choke. Don't choke. Just gotta land these last few shots. Oh, it should be in the bag. Yeah.
That experiment was a rousing success.
Yeah. We did it. Nice, nice. Calamity rockets. What does this do? It's not gonna let me try it? Okay, that's fine. We'll read then. We'll read what it does.
If only the Mancers could have seen the kid playing around with their favorite toy.
Here. Calamity rockets. A devastating technique that overcharges the reactor, generating a flurry of rockets. The unexpected result of an expensive experiment involving natural energy. We'll try it. I've got 2 range weapons at the moment. It's okay. Wow, I can't believe I've done so much. It's crazy to me. Truly. How many dollars do I have? And can I spend them? I don't think so. Is there anything new with the Lost and Found? Yes, the Mancer missile. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster of explosives on impact, spreading destruction. Interesting. Certainly will buy that. I'm not gonna be able to try it out. At least not right now. But we'll go ahead and go right into the last mission. I don't see why not. Do I want to go through New Game Plus? Is the question. Probably not. Probably not. I think we're just gonna play through the rest of the game. And then move on to Transistor in this stream. The Tassel Terminals. He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl.
The Tassel Terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
Yeah. Once you enter this area, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Yes. All right.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
You could hear me before? Isn't my whole
But
thing
he'll be
being
all
quiet?
right.
Indeed I will. I am getting absolutely clowned by these guys.
The calamity hit the Tassel Terminals hardest of all. You know why his hope went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken
Oh
by
man,
the
not having that
calamity.
10%
Those must
damage
be there all alone.
is
Just
brutal for those guys. No, no. Oh no. Wait, did I get him with the first shot because the AoE was large enough? That's crazy.
You know what's funny?
What is funny?
Well,
picked up.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
Yeah? How's that funny?
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion.
Hmm.
So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Oh no! Well, later, man. Oh, I didn't try the new ability. Alright, do that. Now? Oh, does it just fire it instantly? Oh wait, it seemed like there was an explosion off screen as well. Oh.
There's another reason I'm telling you all this.
Another reason, huh? Does that mean that... No, surely not. I was thinking that the entire
When the kid brings
story...
back that shard, the
Yeah,
Bastion will be
he's talking in
complete.
first place. Or first... Well, not... He's talking in present tense. I thought for a moment that the dialogue of the entire game, like the narration happened after we were playing, if that makes sense. Oh, I should definitely be targeting this thing.
What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Oh, doesn't seem like those can hurt me. Very good. This way? This way? Alright.
Zealandia will be whole again.
Zealandia. Is that the entire world? I think
We'll be
so,
back
right?
to normal.
When you say back to normal, do you mean that the people will come back to, or just the land?
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Oh. He does not mean the people. He means the people will be extra gone.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like
Like it'll go
all
back?
of this will just stop.
Took those guys out. Bodily. Bodied them, if you will.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
I really do not remember this explanation.
It's a living record of the times before the calamity.
Okay.
The way things were before this story.
Oh, God.
Good times, right?
Oh, boy. I can jump. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I leveled up and forgot to get another elixir going.
Be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Hops, huh? For some reason, I don't remember that one at all. It might just be because it's at the very end of the game, so I obviously didn't get to experience it very much because I don't think I ever played New Game Plus, literally at all. That's just typically how I play games, though. I usually don't... Like, I'm down for, like, completing games, but I usually don't like playing them more than once, if that makes sense.
Imagine if you could have a go at him.
Just basically, like, do everything I can in the first playthrough, but then never play the game again. If I missed anything, then I just missed it. I just missed it and just move on. I say that, but I did do it for Mass Effect, so I guess, you know, swings and roundabouts. Depends. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Whatever. It does look like the ground is falling behind me. But I don't know if it's really falling behind me. It does have me nervous, though. Quaking in my boots, brother.
Anyone you've ever heard.
No.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
know
I
how
guess there's nothing more to say.
I don't know how much I feel about like a reset being a good thing, if that makes sense. Obviously, it's better than the situation that we're in, but I don't necessarily like the idea of doing it all over, if that makes sense. Especially since most choices that I've made, I certainly don't regret in any meaningful
Who am
way.
I kidding?
All right.
Look,
Yeah.
there's something else.
Okay.
A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Because you helped build
You
it, right?
follow me? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Oh, is it? I just assumed that's why you knew. Is there more to it than that somehow?
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Yeah.
You can't test it.
Okay, sure. Or you've already tested it.
So
And
you're
you can't
probably
know.
wondering if the calamity happened already.
Uh-huh.
What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does
Indeed.
its thing?
Indeed.
The answer is... I don't know.
Yeah. So what you're saying is this could be the nth iteration, if you will. Well, it certainly is the nth iteration, but it doesn't have to be the first, is my point.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell.
Okay.
But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
I mean, huh. Is that also a choice in this game?
Well,
Are there two
that's
choices?
sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Why do you say that? You have some secret rocks? Oh, hey.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. Can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Oh, okay. So we can still block. I do definitely remember this battering ram. It's very interesting. I like that it changed up the gameplay right at the last hour. Q for Colossal Smash. Okay. Yeah, it sure is. Is this not the right way? Not a huge fan about the movement speed right now. I mean, I get it. Just, we're struggling at the moment. Is it this way then? Oh. I didn't see the things. I didn't see the things on the ground. No, it is not this way. Okay, obviously, it should have been obvious what direction I was supposed to go. Through this. Because this, I need a battering ram to break. That's why. The background looks so much like the foreground to me sometimes. I think I just am not acclimated to it, because obviously I only just started playing this game again after ages. I don't think that was a problem during gameplay until just now. So I'm certainly not upset about it, but it is very funny to me. It's like, I don't know, man. It looks like background elements to me. Doesn't look like I can go there. Oh, is this it? It's another one of those tram type guys.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Is the whole world ruined or just the city?
know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh, I guess I should have been blocking. Okay.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
For good reason, I would wager. Oh, I should have
Zolf
used my
dedicated
ability.
his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Yeah, that is pretty messed up, to be honest.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
Yeah, no, he seems good. He just doesn't trust us anymore. Perhaps even for good reason, but I feel like this was a communication issue that could have been prevented.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn you.
Yeah, he really did. I feel like the guy with the core can just like run away from me and I'll never catch him. Right? Because I move so slow.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
I was trying to block that whole time, it just didn't pan out.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Oh no. Alright. Only one of the bulls actually did anything.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how much that's Zolf's fault, though, to be honest, but... Alright. Whoa. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Take Zolf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... You know... Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. You know...
I can see it now.
He's the homie.
Kid in one corner, then Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Yeah. But he made a mistake, but we all make mistakes.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be all right.
Alright, now I can swing Zolf around like the battering ram, right?
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city
Oh,
thing,
this song is so good. I'm so glad that I got to play this game again. I wish that I had finished it when it was a little more topical. And by that I mean like when I had a lot more experience with the game as opposed to just coming back for the finale, but it is what it is. Oh no. Oh, we're taking damage. Back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide. Feel
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
going.
You reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Oh my god. I've listened to that song so many times and it never gets old. It never gets old. Not my
kid.
favorite song in this game. Definitely my second favorite though. Hearing Zia
Get
sing.
up, kid.
Oh man, we're struggling. Hearing Zia sing in this game was like
Come on, that ain't funny.
almost
I
a
say get
life-changing experience. Genuinely, like it touched me unlike perhaps any
That's
other
more
game
like it.
has, as one singular moment.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
You okay, Zolf?
Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this
Hmm.
time.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's Zia?
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Okay. So they're missing right now. That's fine.
The Bastion. It's finally finished.
Yeah, we did it.
Now, there's something I want you to see.
Yeah.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion.
Okay.
I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal.
Okay.
Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors.
Thanks.
We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
I do. For you? First?
Hey, kid.
All right. Tell me about the restoration. Well, if you like, when the Bastion
You
fixes
can
everything.
undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
No, thank you, Rux. I couldn't have done it without you. Literally guiding me every step of the way. If you could go anywhere, would you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Back? I don't think I would go back. You have to go forward. He never learned the truth, did he?
Zolf only brought more
Wait,
ruin to the earth.
his name is Zolf.
No wonder I
Oh,
didn't take kindly to him.
so I kept calling him Zol and Zeph. And his name was both of those things, but neither of those things. That's why. All right. At the end of their careers, I swear I like this game. I just didn't remember his name. The rival character in Gunvolt, I always forget his name, and that was a whole thing. I still don't know what it is right now. I know what I called him, but I know that is not what his name is. I know what his name isn't. Great. At the end of their careers, the marshals used to return their badges
Got
to the
one
city.
thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
All right, what else do you got? The Pecker Nest, the Windbags, the Beasts of the Wild, the Ura. They fought so hard to stop this
Don't let
moment.
anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Yeah, I can.
You made it.
Oh, she does have a voice. Zia, do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
If you could go anywhere you wanted, where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Yeah, we could. Is there a world to go to, though, is the question? How big is the calamity? I think it only really affected Caelondia and the Ura, but I'm not positive about that. His own people turned on him. Oh, maybe I should be reading the first sentence, too. Tells you about what happened to Zolf. His own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Yeah? That's communication, baby. Literally politics. Tell Zia about her people. They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them to but their
When
revenge.
I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that's crazy. So Zolf brought Zia and doomed them both, basically. Tell Zia about her guitar harp. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back
Any
to?
moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
That's crazy to me. What happened? Was your relationship that bad with your father? Caution, this process will restore a previous world state and is irreversible, used only as directed. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. I like evacuation a lot. Restoration is fine, but breaking the cycle, to me, is the answer. To me, it's only possible that there's a cycle, honestly,
Oh,
but
mother. And here I
that's just
figured
me
you'd had enough of
spitballing.
me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this.
Why not, brother? We made it this far.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here,
You have time to figure it out, brother. Plenty of
can't
time.
go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
You're not supposed to go back, brother. That's not what going
And if anyone's left
for.
out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces
Mm,
when we dock this thing right on that doorstep.
yeah.
Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Roll credits, Bastion. God, such a great game. Such a great team. I watch the credits in like every game, but you have to understand the credits in this game matter to me more than the credits in every other game. I'm gonna be strictly honest. Do I care about those other games that I enjoyed? Yes. Do I care about them as much as this game? No. Not even close. I 100%. This is my bias. Oh my gosh, I should cosplay as this guy. I love him so much. There's a few characters that I really like in media. This is one of them, and he's also I don't know how much it matters from like, it's just like an aesthetic thing, I guess, ultimately, but his skin tone is very similar to mine as well, as you can see. And just think it would be cool. I feel like I need to bulk up a little bit to do him justice, though. He's pretty tough. Same with Emiya, Nameless, the servant from Fate. No, he's much stronger than I am. I'm not sure how strong the kid is in this game, but I don't feel as strongly about is that. Oh, and I can do the old man later. Give me 40 years. Do the old man. Is he that old? I have no idea how old he's supposed to be. Oh my gosh, this game is so good. I wonder if there's gonna be a problem because of the music. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the copyright strike. It's okay. And well, it's not a strike or whatever. They just make a claim on it and get the $0 that I would be making from this upload. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I really doubt it though, because I've heard them play or people play music from Bastion and Supergiant. Various people. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh no, I mean, is there any problem with me recommending other streams to you guys? I don't think so. Is that a recommendation that they play Bastion music? They play music that I like, therefore go watch their streams. What a weird way to recommend a stream. Can I think of more than one? I'm pretty sure Pokemon Challenges played music from Supergiant games. But can I think of anybody else? Not off the top of my head. I know that he does. But I think it's because of the content that he plays. Obviously, Pokemon Challenges doing the Nuzlocke thing. That's what he do. You know, now that I think about it, he's called Pokemon Challenges, but it's really just like the Nuzlocke. There's more than one. Whatever, it's fine. I've done a Nuzlocke before. I've completed 2 Nuzlocks? 3 Nuzlocks. I completed a Nuzlocke in Emerald and a Nuzlocke in first gen, Red and Blue. Not Fire Red, but regular Red and Blue. The Emerald one, and when I say completed, I mean I won. I've attempted many dozens of Nuzlocks, including those obviously being the culmination. I'm trying to think, how did I win in Emerald? I think ultimately I had my core team ended up being a Crobat, a Swalot, and an Absol. And I overleveled my Absol with rare candies at the end of the game. It ended up being like level 72 or something like that. I wasn't even aware of hardcore Nuzlocke at the time. Found out about Pokemon Challenges much after the fact, with level caps and whatnot. I don't know that I can even win a Nuzlocke without level caps. I basically banned grinding in my playthrough though, because the way that let me explain the concept of hardcore Nuzlocks as we're watching the Bastion credits, right? So like a Nuzlocke, if you somehow don't know, right? The idea is it's a Pokemon game with permadeath. So if your Pokemon faints, that Pokemon is gone forever. In addition, you don't have infinite Pokemon. Every route you encounter, you can catch a Pokemon. The first Pokemon that you encounter, if you fail to catch it, then you lose the encounter for that round. So there's a limited number of Pokemon, and if they die, they're dead forever. There are other rules that you can do as well. Dupes clause, meaning that you only get one of every Pokemon family, for example, which I recommend just because it makes your team variety better. Okay. Should I finish explaining Nuzlocks? I feel like I should. I'm not going to uninstall Bastion just because I really like this game, and I very well might attempt score attack mode. But I am going to finish talking about Nuzlocks because I just happened to get on the topic, right? So, I gave you those first 2 rules. There's optional rules. Obviously, it's all like an honor system, realistically, anyway. So, like, you can do whatever rules you want. The thing that makes it a hardcore Nuzlocke is no items in battle. Oh no, do I not remember? He goes over it in every single video. It's been so long since I've seen your videos. I'm sorry. Oh no, I loved your content. But I just stopped watching YouTube entirely because now I stream. But also, I fell super behind. What happened? He started doing something. Did he start playing Scarlet and Violet? I bet that's what it is. I was pretty sure I was going to start streaming, so I was like, oh, well, I want to play Scarlet and Violet, you know, fresh playthrough, not see any gameplay of it. I think that's what happened. He started doing that, so I stopped watching his content because I didn't want to contaminate my first experience. I don't have Scarlet and Violet. I still haven't played it. I haven't seen anyone play it, so I still can't do that. Still can't absolutely happen. Basically, the same thing happened with Dark Souls 3, actually. Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, all of those games, I haven't really seen anything about, and I absolutely can play them. Rip Vati Vidya, man, I love that channel so much, but I have to, like, I can't watch any of his stuff anymore because I don't want to be spoiled about stuff that I want to experience for myself the first time. And there's no way to know, you know, what he's going to show that's going to be like a surprise. And, his Armored Core content, though, that was sick. I haven't seen the newest upload, where he's reviewing Armored Core 6, I guess. Oh, I am looking forward to that game. I'm absolutely going to play that, which means that I'm probably going to play it on stream, right? Because I played Armored Core 2. I only ever played the second one, and I got absolutely blasted in the arena. I never learned how to, like, really pilot the mechs, and learning the controls in that game are strictly necessary to being successful. But I digress. I was talking about Nuzlocks. So, number one rule for the hardcore Nuzlocke, as I said, no items in battle. I'm pretty sure I didn't do items in battle just because I think that they're cheap. Mostly, like, my own thoughts, but also co-opted by Pro Jared, who emphasized that in his Nuzlocks as well. And you don't overlevel the highest level of the next gym leader was the other thing. The thing that I dislike about I don't dislike that. That rule is fine. But the thing that I dislike about not having a level cap in retrospect, and Pokemon Challenges goes into this a little bit, is ultimately if you're playing a Nuzlocke to win, right? The way that you play it to win is by using the optimal strategy, right? Like if you're intending to win, then the way to do that is to play optimally, right? So when you're in battle, obviously the optimal thing is, choosing the right move for the Pokemon in front of you, and also considering the next Pokemon that's going to be in the line. So there's an information perspective, right? Like your team versus the team that you're against, and the moves that you have, but also there's a team building perspective, right? Making sure that your Pokemon have the best moves that they can have for the things that are going to be coming up. And sometimes there's limited TMs and stuff like that. All of that, very good, very interesting. To me, what's not as interesting at all is, for example, if there isn't a level cap, theoretically, the best thing that you can do in a Nuzlocke, right? You start the Nuzlocke, you catch a Pokemon, your starter will always obey you, no matter what level you are. So if you just grind them on level 3 Pokemon to level 100, you're basically guaranteed to win, right? So to me, just because that is the safest way to victory doesn't mean that it should be the best way to play the game. And so the philosophy behind the rules that Pokemon Challenges uses as they explain it, and I don't know why I'm explaining it, because you could just watch their content. Their content's great. It's just out there. Is the optimal strategy is the also as close to, if not the fun strategy, right? Like the thing that is fun and interesting for them, at least, right? Which is basically what I'm co-opting fundamentally. Not necessarily Pokemon Challenge's actual rule set, but designing the Nuzlocke experience so that the thing that you enjoy is the thing, is the way to play the game. Like you require yourself to play the game the way that you enjoy playing it. One of the things that I did in both of my Nuzlockes was no running from battle, which doesn't affect the gameplay experience. It just slows it down dramatically. But I thought it made it more challenging, and in some ways it does, because it's more of a pain, but it's like more challenging in the wrong way. So I feel like the opposite rule, if anything, is actually better. Like only running from battle, like you can only fight against Pokemon trainers other than the wild encounters that you catch Pokemon from. Like you can only catch a Pokemon or do a trainer battle. I feel like that would help dramatically, but death spirals are real, like, and intense in Nuzlocke. Like if you lose a Pokemon at the wrong time, you could lose the entire run simply because you don't have, X for Y and then Y for Z, and well, no wait, X for Y and then A for B. You get what I'm saying? You don't have X for Y and then Y causes you to lose. You get what I'm saying? It's a domino effect. I feel like I'm weirdly having trouble explaining that with variables, but whatever. You randomly lose your water type, so you're not ready for the fire type, so you lose your grass type that you wouldn't have brought otherwise, in more certain terms, more concrete terms, right? Okay. Now that I've finished explaining Nuzlocke, for some reason at the end of this gameplay experience, let's go ahead and get back to the workshop. Bam. And then we'll play music a little bit. Is this? I think we were listening to this before. We'll play the next song. Leave Bastion installed. Can always come back to it. It's a great game to return to. Startup Transistor. Oh my gosh, this fly is still absolutely around. Just letting the game load. I don't know why it's taking so long, but that's fine. And then, I don't know. We might play through this whole game. No. That's no way. There's no way. I have 7 hours on Steam. I should stop. Oh my god, this song. Oh my god, it's all so good. You will restart the story retaining your user level and functions. The process will respond in kind. Begin recursion. Exit the shell. Is available for your return. Do we want... I think we should play it. Confirm? Oh gosh. That was not what I intended. I didn't realize that I would have to start the game in New Game Plus. That isn't necessarily a problem, but I was hoping to get the level scaling that I experienced the first time through, and I really, really did not expect. I like that they dressed up the, start game and exit game options, but I kind of wish that this was more clear. I mean, it does say sign off for now, so I guess that's really on me. It doesn't really give you an option except to recurse, huh? I wonder if there's like a white line, like this is what you would have access to versus what you wouldn't have access to. There's Red, our player character, and our sword. Also our boyfriend? He's the one who's impaled. And also the sword.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
No subtitles? Settings? Languages? Controls? General. Subtitles on.
Come on.
There we go. Kill say 1.
Together again. Sort of. What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't know if it's all that matters. You don't want to talk about... Can't use my abilities even though they're numbered right now. I like the spark dragging. You can really see the, like, Hades in this game, no? I mean, even in Bastion you could, but, like, in this game in particular, I think it stands out
Thanks.
in a big way.
Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
Oh my god, the music is so good, too. Do I... Am I supposed to be doing something right now? Void, spark, and call. Are these? Oh, I thought they were pulsing in time to the music. Am I supposed to do something? Oh! Oh! Is this... I see. Oh. They did not explain this at all? So there's a grid. Well, it's kind of like a grid. This is my meter that I can use. He's protected right now. So can I just, like, pass? Oh! I select the skill and then I use it. Okay. And I can enter a turn-based mode. Oh. It really would have been helpful if the game let me remember how to... I kind of get it though now. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley, east of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Okay, so I can't just switch out my skills. I don't know what any of these do. I'm so I feel like I have like an end game setup and I have no idea what's happening. What are these?
More trouble. Look, don't fret, just
I'm only level 12 too. This is entirely too much, brother. I guess that's a bit as opposed to a real bit of instruction. Weakened. Still around though. Okay, got him. Do it, I guess. That seemed to work. So is that my combo? 1 to 2 to 3? Oh, and I can use this while the thing is regenerating, it seems. When I couldn't use the other things. Okay. I
nice.
really, truly... This doesn't seem to do damage. Okay. Emergency turn initiated. Are you not a friend? Oh, he's protected. Okay. Oh.
We're clear.
Okay. I simply do not remember how to play this game. Should I Okay. I didn't stop the recording. So let's, all right, we're going to stop